Well, it's certainly been a while. I've definitely neglected this channel a bit. My other channel has got a video that is doing so well because I used a clickbaity title. And it is what it is. I heard another YouTuber say, I'm so sorry for the titles, but if I put the titles that I really want to, like no one watches the video. And I've just discovered the same thing. So the clickbaity title that I used was the word skinny. I said, this video will make you skinnier. And I just gave all my best tried and true weight loss tips. Nothing I haven't said before, but people watched it and loved it. And so I've learned a lesson. People like clickbaity titles. It is what it is. I suppose it's just an indication of society. There is so much information out there that a very boring title is boring. And I get it. I suppose I wouldn't want to watch something that's boringly titled either. I'm going to scroll through because, I mean, you've heard every weight loss tip basically when you get to my age. So if the title is my top 10 weight loss tips, I'm going to also be like, ugh, boring. And so I suppose that's why it works. I don't know. We don't have another explanation. There's Yogi in the background for you. As you can see, I have come back from a run, hence the sweaty hair. There we go. So again, as always, I encourage you to get moving, go for a run, go for a walk, do something. Did that make you seasick when I moved the phone around? But it always makes my mood better. Yes, the older I get, the more aches and pains I get when I run. Recovery is a bit harder. I feel a bit more stiff and sore in my joints afterwards, but it's still worth it to me for the mental. There's just something about a run that just rejuvenates my mind, my soul, especially now. Our winter here, well, it's autumn, it's May, it's that crisp winter sun that we get, like from 8 o'clock onwards. It is beautiful. So we're having lovely, lovely, lovely warm May days. And so I'm out running, just loving the sunshine, but it's not too hot, it's not too cold. It's like perfect weather. So I'm making the most of it. So this morning, instead of going to gym indoors with this loud music and all that, outside, fresh air, running. Sorry, I'm looking out the window now as I talk there. Let me show you there. Beautiful garden view, and that's my life. The YouTube thing, it's like clicking into place now. So the lesson for me is make the titles, yeah, it's kind of clickbaity, and then like reaffirm to people that the info is good info. So say, when I say skinny, I don't mean stick thin, I don't mean eating disorder thin, I mean healthy body weight. And then give my tips, and that really is it. And I've got so much good advice that it's dying on the internet if I don't use these more clickbaity titles. And the thumbnail, I mean, obviously you need a thumbnail that's inviting and clickable too. So there you go. That's my 5 cents for today. For the ladies, I'm on HRT, but you might also know from watching either of my channels that I'm having like intermittent bleeding because I'm assuming my progesterone is not enough to balance out the estrogen. So tomorrow I'm going to have a Mirena fitted. I think I will definitely do a video on that on my main channel. Now, what is a Mirena? Mirena is an IUD, intrauterine device, and it just delivers local progestin to your uterus. So it keeps the uterine lining nice and thin. And so I'm hoping that that will just prevent the intermittent bleeding. And yeah, and then I'm going to definitely do an update on that. So that can go along with traditional HRT. I went to my normal doctor, the guy who I first went to for HRT. He's the one that prescribes my testosterone gel cream because he sort of has like I don't know what the word is, but he supplies that compounded stuff. And he was saying that the stuff I'm on is probably like the best of the best. It's the transdermal estradiol, it's the micronized progesterone, and then the testosterone. And then he's also saying that the latest research is showing that women need DHEA as well. So he's got some capsules. I'm going to try that and see. And yeah, that's how we go along. And of course, I'm on my thyroid medication with him. So it is a lot of medication, but if I want to be fit, strong, and healthy and there for my child and for everyone in my life, it is what it is. I must do what I need to do to feel good and to feel functional and keep my health up. I think we all owe it to ourselves to keep our health optimal and rather invest now than have a long-term health problem later. So that's how I see it. And with that, I'm going to go and shower. I've got a busy day ahead. Love you all. I didn't want to just leave you hanging in the dark. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.